inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Police Masquerade. I'm in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
We're playing Minecraft today. Because guess what's happening tomorrow? That's right. We're getting Silksong news. No, we are getting Silksong news. I know we're getting Silksong news. I know it for sure. I promise we're getting Silksong news. I'm gonna play Minecraft now. We can talk about Silksong news. Or anything else, actually. We could talk about the Santa hat I'm wearing. I got a Santa hat from where I work. I bought it. I have hot chocolate here. We can talk about that. I went to get some whipped cream to put in it, but we ran out today. We ran out with my last cup of hot chocolate. But I still got a candy cane in it. I didn't put cinnamon in it because cinnamon makes my tongue like numb for like the whole day. Oh my god, I had stopped liking hot chocolate until like this month. Like I didn't like it that much anymore, right? And then I started drinking it again this month, and it sucked the first time. And then it tastes really good, like better than it ever has. I didn't used to put anything in it, and then I started putting whipped cream in it. I put whipped cream, a cinnamon stick, and a cherry, and a candy cane in it. Because I went to the store. I had to go to several stores, actually. I went to 2 stores. I went to the Dollar General, and I went to the Walmart. And the Dollar General didn't have the cinnamon sticks I went for. That's, like, I was feeling nostalgic, because when I was a kid, I used to eat cinnamon sticks whenever I had the chance. Which is pretty weird, I know. I did it again today. That's why my tongue is numb and I don't want any more cinnamon. But oh my god, this is so good. I'm not trying to make you jealous, Prophet, but this is really good. You should go get some hot chocolate for yourself now. This is my favorite tool in the game. Look at this. Look at this. Stone axe. I will use these things, like, for the whole game. It's Thursday. Do you just comment to people's streams on Thursdays and say, how was your Tuesday? Because last time, it was Thursday too. Last time I saw you, it was Thursday. Might have been last time I streamed. I've been meaning to stream. I was going to stream yesterday, but my streaming partner flaked out. I did again today, but I decided to stream anyway. Because, I mean, I gotta celebrate the fact that we're gonna have Silksong news. Can you believe it? We're going to get Silksong news at the Game Awards tomorrow. I can't believe it. It's tough to believe. I mean, some people still don't believe it. Nothing's wrong with my mic. It's fine. Right? I need someone I can trust not to there's no one I can trust not to gaslight me. We need to get Wither Beagle into this stream. So I can know if there's something wrong with my mic. Actually, I can check. I can check. I'm going to open up the stream on stream. Oh damn, there really is something wrong with my mic. Okay. Hold on. Is it better now? It is not better now. Well, damn it. Alright, I'm gonna compromise. Watch this. How about now? It's probably like way lower quality, but or lower quality than usual. But it probably works, right? Is it any better? Okay. I'm using my built-in mic now. This happened once before, and I just don't remember how I fixed it. But I did. I thought I was gonna have to get a new headset, but I fixed it. Oh, I sent a thing to Discord earlier. 2 days, December 7th. No, my mic was working fine then. That's weird. Alright. Back to playing Minecraft. Alright, what should I do? What to do? I'm really bad at getting my priorities straight in Minecraft. Until the first day, I just basically run around aimlessly like this. And I see that the sun's going down. I'm like, oh. Damn. I need to erect a shelter. Nuh-uh. I know what you're thinking. You know damn well what I meant. You knew damn well what I meant. I swear, my audience is children. Forgot I got some wool earlier. I can make a bed. I'm not gonna sit in a hole in the ground for the whole stream.
Or for a whole night on stream? Come on. That would be boring to watch. Ooh. Look at this. Got some sweet berries. Maybe I should live in the nether. Why do I have 2 crafting tables? Okay, I'll carry one with me. I don't have keep inventory on, for once. So I gotta be careful. I usually play with keep inventory on. But not this time. Hold on a second. This might screw everything up. Okay. I'm gonna try the mic thing again. Just once more.
Is it fixed? I really hope it's fixed. Okay, okay, good. I didn't expect that. I should probably turn the brightness up. My candy cane looks like this now. Look at this. Mm. Coal. My friend's cat is named Cole. He's such a sweet kitty. I love him. He looks like he's perpetually high on weed. But like super high. I'm pretty sure he is. But I love him. To be honest, they probably stone their cat with weed, not with actual rocks. Yeah. I'm organizing my hot bar for once. But that was a joke, by the way. My friends do not they do not actually give their cats drugs. That was a joke. It was a joke. Understood? I would never be friends with someone who drugged their freaking cat. My parents' dog has anxiety. And they have, like, drugs for him to help him with his anxiety whenever they're gone. So that he doesn't destroy their camper that they live in. Real ones remember when I was living in a camper. Nah, real ones remember when I was living in a house, but it was a different house. I put up all the Fat Albert posters. No way, my parents' child has anxiety too. That's incredible. Oh my god. So, when I was a kid... Oh. When I was a kid, I was freaking medicated for ADHD. And only recently did I realize that you have to, like, have a diagnosis for that. So I was probably actually diagnosed with ADHD without realizing it. I thought everybody just kind of assumed that I had it. But apparently, no. Oh. Okay. Okay. So people are always like, oh, you gotta use your wood pickaxe until it reaches 0. Until it breaks. Nuh-uh. Watch this. Watch this. That is how you use a wood pickaxe. You put it in the furnace. That's it. No, I actually didn't have to come up. I just realized I had everything I needed down there to make a new pickaxe. This used to be my favorite game. Minecraft used to be my favorite game. Okay, I need sticks. I'm gonna be honest. I don't make the campfire just because it's an easy way to cook food. Like, yes, that is very nice, and I do cook my food that way. But I just like campfires. Why did I put it there? Now the smoke gets caught. I gotta fix this. Oh, this is the worst wood in the game. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna craft it all into sticks. Now I don't have to worry about sticks for a while. And the birch tree's out of my way. That's how you do it. Should I dye my bed purple? I think I'll dye my bed. I don't know. It depends on if I find a red or a blue flower first. Nah, I want to dye it red. I haven't dyed it red in a while. My favorite game now... If we're talking... I can't say what my favorite game is. If you ask anyone I talk to, it's Persona 5. They're probably not wrong. But I don't know. Honestly. Are you talking about like the short-term favorite game or the long-term favorite game? Because if you're talking about the short-term favorite game, it's Persona 5. I say that. I say that. I've been in my Persona 5 phase for like a year now. It's crazy to think that. Oh my god. Tomorrow is day 300 of the daily silksong sacrifices. I've been doing this for 300 days. It doesn't feel like it's been very long. It's like it just started. It's still so new to me. I hear lava. There's probably a cave over here. I'm probably gonna go back to Terraria for a while after I get done with Persona 5. After I get tired of Persona 5. And I'll probably get tired of Persona 5 pretty soon. Guys, think about this for a second. 2023 is almost over. It's almost over. I'm gonna be honest, this has been probably the best year of my life. It has been quite a year. It's had, like, high highs and low lows. But, like, I never gave up hope during the whole thing. I never have hope for things. I was always just a depressed little shit. That's just what I was. Ever since I was like 13. I was just a depressed little pessimist. But now I'm not a pessimist. I'm a pessimist. Something bad happens to me, I say piss. Piss gaming. Piss gaming always gets through their problems. And never backs down. And I am piss gaming. I'm 18 now. I'm turning 19 next month. Okay. Here let me tell the story. I was off Discord. When Silksong comes out, the sacrifices are going to stop. And I was actually talking earlier about what I should do after that. I'm gonna do something else after that. I'm gonna rebrand my server. It's not gonna be the sacrifice server anymore because the sacrifices are gonna stop. Prophet, you're almost as old as I am. The age difference between me and you is much less than the age difference between my mom and my dad. And they're not that far apart. I'm not actually confident it's going to come out in Christmas. I am pretty confident we're going to get news tomorrow, and it's probably going to be a release date. But I'm not totally confident it's going to be Christmas. It's probably going to be sometime, like, right around Christmas, like December 23rd or something. That's why I'm not making any bets on it being Christmas. Anyway. Here's the thing, with the sacrifices, I kind of got a ball rolling. I have something of a following now, and it's small, sure. But I still love it. And like, oh, look what I found. I'm gonna craft torches. Watch this. Yeah, that's a torch. I hope those skeletons don't move at all and see me up. Yep, that happened. Never mind. Screw this. This is what the stone axe is for. Best item in the game. I'm not gonna die. Like, see, I'm alive. I'm just fine. I'm perfectly fine. There's nothing... There's nothing wrong with me. See? Oh, no, not the cave noises. Come on. Does anybody have any suggestions on what I should do after the sacrifices? I'm gonna keep streaming like normal. I'm not gonna change that. But where should I go from here? Like once Silksong, I'm a little bit scared about Silksong releasing, because like I feel like there's a chance that all this thing with me like doing YouTube and having people watch stuff, not just YouTube, but like, you know, having an online presence. It's a cool thing to have. And it's a small online presence, still, yeah. But still, so much fun. I'm not going to do any more daily stuff, okay? I'm not going to do the daily stuff. But what should I do? I'm not going pro in the gaming scene. I would never want to be an actual pro esports gamer. Like, okay, I'm good at gaming, but I don't like it that much. Like, could I develop the skills to do that? Probably. Yearly Silksong sacrifices. Good idea. When Silksong releases, I'm going to start doing another sacrifice every year. I'll go out in the street and randomly kill a dude. Yeah. I'm gonna go out in the street. I'm gonna kill a guy once a year. I'm wondering what Aurora is gonna do. Like, after the news is over, what's he gonna do? Like, what's he gonna do with his Discord server? Is he gonna do like me and just rebrand it? And he's gonna move on and do something else? I feel like it's less likely that he would do something like that than for me to do something like that. I mean, I have plans to do something like that. I know I'm gonna do something like that. See, it's gonna be nice not to have the commitment of having to do this every day. And no, it's not hard, but every day? Like, I'm very surprised nothing has gone wrong and I haven't missed a day yet. He said he'd delete it, but that's just sad. Why would he do that? I hope he doesn't do that. He should give ownership to me. It wouldn't be me that he gave ownership to if he gave it to someone. But he should, if he's gonna get rid of it, he should give ownership of the server to someone else. Not just delete it. Because he's got a good thing going there. With some cool people. And yeah, the coolest of those people are already in my server, so they're still congregating somewhere. But what about the rest of them? What about the less cool people? I'm not giving you ownership of my server, Prophet. You already have it. Alright, guys. Look what I'm gonna do. I'm crafting a shield. Oh, look, lapis. I didn't even realize I grabbed lapis. I guess I'm dyeing my bed blue then. You should join my server. Why aren't you in my server? Fix that. Right now. Hold on. Actually. Guess what I'm gonna do? That's right. You know exactly what I'm gonna do. Actually, you have no idea what I'm gonna do. Impact. Let's look up the... No. Up there. I can't... Hold on, I can't see myself through this window. There. Look at this. Here. You should manually type that into Discord. Everyone should, actually. Tell your friends to. Not really. If I end up doing something else and getting really popular over it again, and like my server doubles in size, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Honestly. Like, I that would be cool and all, but I also like having a small server. I just prefer small servers. And I know a lot of people do. But I hang out in my own server more than I do most servers. It's my favorite server, not just because it's mine, but mostly because of the size of it. And the people there are pretty cool. That too. They're not all assholes. You might be right. I might have to do that. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll succeed despite the algorithm being scuffed. I mean, it would be gaming stuff mostly. Gaming and shitposts. That's what I do. I'm gonna make another pickaxe. Sometimes I go to bed and I forget to do the sacrifice and I just can't sleep for a while and I don't know why. And then I realize I forgot to do the sacrifice. Whenever I don't do the sacrifice, I get insomnia. And it's like a superpower. And if I do fall asleep, I wake back up like 3 hours later. It's not an addiction. It's not bloodlust. It's just... I think it just stresses me out more than I realize. It's the feeling of not having gotten something done. Like, you know the feeling where you're forgetting to do something important? That's it. Like, what would happen if I missed a day of the sacrifice. What would happen if I missed a day? What would happen to me? You know, I have this feeling. Why don't I make all the sacrifices of the week in a day? Because I don't run the bot. The bot is in the daily silksong news server. Well, I run the command, but the bot is run by Aurora, not me. That said, I could probably ask Ara to, but he's also kind of in a routine where like he posts the news in his server, and then he goes and he opens up the bot, and he's gonna end up forgetting one of those days, most of those days, probably. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure if I'm gonna feel better or worse. It would be very poetic for me if Silksong does come out around Christmas or New Year's. If it comes out like at the beginning of this year or at the end of next year, it would just be kind of. It would make sense in my life. Like, Silksong coming out, I feel the same way about it as I do about 2024. Because, like I said, 2023 has just about been the best day, or the best year of my life. And so, on one hand, I'm kind of excited for what's gonna happen next year. I'm also kind of dreading it because, like, what happens if it's just worse? What if it goes back to being the same as it was? What if it ends up being worse than it was before? Because stuff sucked ass before, honestly. I probably shouldn't have used all my coal on that, but screw that. I don't think it's gonna end up being anything like what it was before. Because, like, ultimately everything that happened this year, it didn't just happen to me. I executed it. I caused it to happen. All the things I liked about this year, I caused them to happen. Like, I turned 18, and so I started making decisions for myself. And then when I started making decisions for myself, everything got better. And it feels really weird. I'm always learning about myself. But I have learned more about myself than I usually do. It's like, I reflect on stuff a lot. It's like, it's what I do. I try to be very self-aware. I would say I'm probably more self-aware than most people, and it's kind of a blessing and a curse. Like, obviously, that's a good trait to have for obvious reasons, but also, just knowing yourself is a double-edged sword, right? Next year is going to be the year that I move out by myself. That's my plan. As for, like, the future, like, in the really long term, I have no idea. I don't know anymore. Like, what are the things I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to go get a career, and I'm Airways, so that's probably it. And, really? It doesn't sound appealing to me. I don't want to base all my dreams on the work that I do. On my employment. Like, it's been a dream since childhood for me to be a game developer. And I'm fairly confident in my, like, design abilities, I think. I think I'd be able to pick it up well. My actual technical abilities aren't great, and I'm not good at art, but I can pick stuff up well. Or I can pick up, like, design well, I think. I'm always kind of testing that whenever I can. And I can do music. And I think I'll be able to do writing pretty well, too. But that, like, when I think about it, is that really, like, it? Is that all I have in terms of dreams? Like, think about it. What is it that people generally talk about when they talk about their dreams? They talk about, like, their careers and stuff. They talk about careers and maybe they want a wife and kids or something? Or a husband and kids? Or a wife or husband without kids? Or something? I don't want that. I don't want any of those things. But the thing is, what's a career? A career is just what you do for money. Usually, it makes someone else more money than it makes you. So it's like, okay, I like money and all, but I don't want to base my entire life around money. Everything I want, just being around money. I don't want to just, like, I value freedom more than I value money. But when your dreams are expected to kind of revolve around what you add to society. I can't. Freedom is not compatible with that. Honestly, all I want is to just be with my friends. That's what I actually want. As long as I can be with my friends, I'm fine. I want to be with my friends and keep going through stupid shit that I shouldn't have to go through. I've been through no shortage of stupid shit that I shouldn't have to go through. And yeah, it sucked. Every moment of it sucked. I have not enjoyed my life at all thus far. For the most part, it was not worth it. Not in the least. Nuh-uh. But, like, that was mostly because I had to go through it all alone. I wouldn't want to get rid of all of the difficulties I've had to go through. I wouldn't want to lose that. Because, like, overcoming them is the best feeling in the world. So I would never get rid of that. That's one thing that scares me about thinking about the afterlife. It's not about, like, does it exist or does it just go black? If it just goes black, that's honestly, it's suboptimal. You would think. But really, I can't think of any better alternative. Because, like, think about heaven. Just a world of eternal bliss. I don't want that. I want to overcome challenges. It's honestly just the concept of eternity scares me. I don't want to live in an eternity of bliss. I don't want to live in an eternity of torment. I don't want to live in an eternity of mediocrity or anything like in between those two things. I don't want to live in an eternity of nothing. I want to just not live for eternity. So, like, what do I want when I die? I don't know. Everything sounds bad, pretty much. I don't want to not die, though. That would also suck. I don't love the struggle for the struggle. I love the struggle for the triumph. That sounds super cheesy. That is the most corny thing I've ever said. Okay, it's not even close. Sometimes I just throw my shame out the window and say some really corny stuff. But The thing is, no matter what, you have to go up against eternity. Like, the concept of eternity is, it's like, it can't not be a thing. Something is gonna happen, or nothing is gonna happen, and it's gonna be eternal. It's not the feeling of triumph. It's also just triumph itself. Like the act of overcoming something. How could life be worth it if you're not overcoming anything? If you're not overcoming challenges, if everything's just handed to you? You gotta fight for stuff. Like, I put it poorly earlier. I said it's the feeling of it's the feeling of overcoming challenges. It's not the feeling. It's the actual act of doing it. Like, the feeling is a really good feeling. Yeah. But it's kind of hard to explain. Frankly, I probably shouldn't. It's like, you don't want to think about this too hard. I try not to think about it too hard. And like, whatever happens, I guess, is pretty much inevitable. There's nothing much I can do about it. So I try not to worry about what'll happen. I also know that's actually really hard, and I'm probably gonna have to come to terms with it eventually. But for now, I don't have to. Oh yeah, the music's here. The music's come on. Well, I got full iron armor. Alright. I should have crafted a bucket. I also should have crafted a pickaxe. I'm really stupid. Okay. I'm going back to the mine, and I'm gonna get some iron, and then I'm gonna come back up, and I'm gonna craft a bucket. I was not thinking. And then, I'm going to build another portal with that bucket. Okay, I only build nether portals with buckets if I have to. I might go ahead and just bite the bullet and mine the obsidian. Nah, it's 9 for the blocks of raw ore. I'm actually playing on a realm right now. Nobody's invited at the moment, so nobody's gonna show up, but future streams. You want me to do a speedrunner portal? I can't do the speedrunner portal fast at all, but I can build a portal with just buckets. I'm actually gonna need at least 4 iron, aren't I? Whatever, I'll probably get enough iron from the next vein I mine. I've never beaten the Ender Dragon with someone else. I've only beaten the dragon on worlds that I've played with other people on, but I always did it by myself. It took me so long to kill the dragon for the first time outside of creative mode. So long. Because, like, I never really tried that hard. Whenever I did try, I just got tired of that world. Alright, I'm just gonna keep mining until the next cave. From this whole experience, having a YouTube channel and stuff, I think I've actually gained some skills. Like, I am way better at talking to a mic. Ooh, yes, yes. Oh, no. Really? Was it really just one? Damn. Yeah, I am much better at talking into a microphone than I used to be. I used to be really bad at it. But now I'm pretty good at it. I can do it. People have even said I have a nice voice. That's nice. But then they say I sound like Technoblade. That's not true. I used to be a lot more monotone. You know whose voice I really want? I want Manly Badass Hero's voice. That is the most comforting voice there is. I do not sound like Technoblade! I went and I watched a video of his. Like, I never really watched his videos at all. But I went back and when I heard that for the first time, I went back, I watched a video of his to see if I sounded like him. No! People will say that about any two people who have a deep voice. Like, I have a somewhat deep voice. Okay. That doesn't mean I sound like Technoblade. My voice might be better than I give it credit for. I'm just kind of sick of it because I talk to myself so much. And I always have. You know what we're gonna do? Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to look up a Technoblade video. And we're gonna watch a Technoblade video on stream. That's right. This is gonna be a reaction.
Skyblock edit.
This is gonna be a reaction stream. What? What are we gonna watch? I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys choose. Do I sound like the person who does the daily silksong sacrifices? I can kind of see that. Today is December 7th, 2023. This is Double E, your host for today. Potato War? It says Potato War 3. There's Potato War 2. Oh, there it is.
Technoblade, where have you been all this time? Well, you see, I've been farming potatoes in Skyblock. That wasn't a joke. It all started months ago. I just got in a set of superior armor and
I don't
wanted
sound
top
like that.
potato books to upgrade it. I could have just bought some from the auction.
His
like
voice
a
is
normal
deeper
person,
than mine.
But if Hypixel has taught me anything, it's that if you have a problem, the answer is slavery. So I had 20 potato minions with 20 enchanted lava buckets, 20 super compactors, 20 diamond spread-ins, because it's just free
It's
money.
doing that thing
Get
again.
this upgrade.
YouTube just does that sometimes.
And with this setup, I was making about 242,000 potatoes per day. At this point, I had enough.
This is terrible. It just lags like that sometimes. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix it. This probably won't work. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, I can kind of see why people say that, but he doesn't really sound that much like me. Like, it is not the same. Not even close. I'm gonna be honest. When I'm streaming, all of my speech patterns, I literally took them from Germa clips. Like, I watched Germa clips, and now I talk like that when I'm on stream. I talk like this to myself sometimes. It's distinctly different from Technoblade. Technoblade sounds like any other Minecraft YouTuber, like good Minecraft YouTuber. I hope I don't have to do anything on the day that Silksong releases. I'm just thinking, I'm gonna stream Silksong when it releases. You know what would be great? If my entire family were gone that day, and I didn't have any responsibilities, and I could just stream it all day. I would do that if I could. It would be even longer than the Celeste streams, and it would be hell. I wouldn't be having fun. But it's like my duty. It's my duty as... Like, I got invited to the Hollow Knight YouTuber, the Hollow Knight YouTuber game show. Yeah, you're right. Probably not a lot of people would watch it because all the people watching it are going to be playing it themselves. It's like, I have to stream it on the day it releases, but I also can't because nobody's going to show up. Who was in it? It's Daily Silksong News Day 1000. Let's see. There was me. There was Ara, the news guy. There was Pupe, the recap guy. There was Windet. There was Cece. There was Blue. There was Tortle. I don't know who that is. There was Arcturus. Mossbag got invited, but he got... Mossbag was invited, and then he accepted the invite, but it was too late, and she had to turn him down. Windet called me cringe! Darn guy wasn't a contestant, though. He was a host. And he has a name. He's not called Darn Guy. That's not his name. I should have brought food with me. Oh, I have sweet berries. I forgot I picked these. Always remember. Always remember to forget the food in your inventory, guys. I'm gonna go to the nether. I'm gonna do something in the nether, I guess. I'm probably gonna remember how much I like the nether. I guess it really depends on my spawn, what biome I spawn in. I might just remember how much I like the 1.16 nether. And start building there. Or at least stick around for a long while. I'm gonna set up a little crafting area in here. I forgot to mine some coal. I did not even come close to winning the counting game. There was no sorta about it. There was no sorta about it. I won Cookie Clicker. And it was hell. I won Cookie Clicker, and I quit 2 days early. It was a team game. I got the points for winning. Yeah. Some people ended up with more achievements than me. One, that was only because I quit 2 days early because I was relapsing. I had already been through my... I don't want to talk about Cookie Clicker anymore. Let's not. You watched the entire stream up to this point at 2 times speed? You could have just tuned in. This is more just a talking stream than anything, honestly. Like, yeah, I'm playing Minecraft, but I'm not doing anything really interesting in Minecraft. I'm just going back and forth through my mine. I haven't even built anything yet. I'm about to. I'm about to do something interesting. I'm gonna go to the Nether. I'm gonna make progress. And I'm gonna keep talking about stuff. I'm streaming a lot later than I usually do. And I've been getting quite a few more viewers, too. I wonder if people just like watching Minecraft more. Minecraft is a good idea, I guess. You just thought one day, what if I did a Minecraft stream? I wonder if people would like that. I guess people like that. That's not how you spell philosophical. It took me like a solid 5 seconds to realize what you were trying to type. That is not how you spell philosophical. Now there's gonna be more philosophical bullshit. because that's what I do when I get bored. And guess what? Mining is pretty boring. Why did I put it there? That doesn't make any sense. I'm a dumb, stupid doo-doo head. What have I done? I went and I put this underwater for some reason. Well, well, the thing is, I got rid of the doors that I had. I'm not looking for netherite yet. I'm not a speedrunner, okay? I like to play Minecraft at a relatively slow pace. I do stuff as I feel like doing it. You know when I feel like mining netherite? I don't usually. Okay. I'm gonna do the speedrunner portal. I'll probably set up my base down here, honestly. I might just set up my base in a cave down here. I could do that. Oh, yeah, they don't mine for netherite, do they? Still, I'm not that kind of player. I like the underground bases, but I love underground bases. Okay, I mean, 1.18 is like my dream update. They added big ass caves to build in. And they added deep slate. I know that came in 1.17, but come on. Same freaking thing. Okay. I'm totally not going to screw this up. Watch this. I'm not going to do it fast. I am not going to do this fast. Do not think I'm about to do this fast. I'm just going to try not to burn myself and lose all of my stuff in the lava. Oops. Oh no. I'm still going. It's not over yet. No, stop. There. Here, how about this? I can put it down like... Yeah, that'll work. Well, that's actually gonna have to take some actual speed. Because if it flows at all... Oh no. Yeah, I've got a problem now. Uh-oh. Well, guess I'm going back up to get more water. Actually, no, I'm not. I cannot be bothered to do that. I probably have some gravel, right? Yes, that's andesite. Oh. Alright, guys. Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh! Oh! Pog! I found a diamond! This is a good omen for Silksong news tomorrow. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna break this block. I'm gonna quickly push 5. I'm gonna place the obsidian. Watch this. There we go. Easy as piss. And since I don't have a flint and steel, I'm gonna do it like this. Gonna put that there. I'm gonna put a plank here. That'll probably do it. I got hair in my mouth. Just give it time. Give it time, guys. Don't get impatient. I got impatient. This is gonna work. Any second now. Any second now. Okay, screw that. I'm gonna do it like this. Oh, it's gonna work. Place the plank on top of the lava. Okay. Just stand back. I don't want to catch on fire. Oh yeah, I should probably... Oh! Fire! It made fire! Oh. Maybe that fire will spread back to this plank? Maybe? Let's pray to fire Jesus. Ooh. Hug builds door to hell. Hug puts lava in floor. Lava make fire. Ooga booga. Fire ignites magic portal. Okay. Okay. New plan. There. Now it can only spread. The fire can only spread to one. Oh, to one block, and it's here. So if it's gonna catch on fire, it's gonna ignite the portal. Any second now. Maybe I should check in here to see if there's any gravel. No, there's no gravel. Any second. I don't have any idea if this is possibly going to work. So I'm just gonna walk over it, and I'll hear it if it does. And I'm gonna walk away. It's gonna unload. I'm gonna find some gravel. I know there's gravel somewhere. I remember finding some gravel. I'm so screwed if there's no news tomorrow. Like, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be news tomorrow. But if there weren't, I would be totally screwed. I would have to pay, like... Oh, there we go. I'd have to pay, like, $30. I'm even more screwed if we get a release date tomorrow, because I said that I'm gonna pay... I'm gonna get 50, or I'm gonna get 5. I'm gonna pay for 5 months of Discord Nitro for people. If we get a release date. So if we don't get news, I have to pay $30. If we do get news, I'm probably gonna have to pay $50. But what if we get news and it's not a release date? Then I don't have to pay anything. Phew. And I don't have to worry about what oh, the Soul Sand Valley. Oh no. Oh no. Stop it. I'm gonna kill it this way. Watch me. Oh, come on. I'm going to die. I think all my items probably went into the portal. Oh. I think my items probably all went into the portal. If my items all went into the portal, I'm fine. I'll just pick it up. And since my inventory is disorganized anyway, I'll just put on my armor and go. I'll go right back in. I want to get Jan Measley to host. To host the sacrifices. I think I've talked about this before. What if I started a podcast? I still don't know what one is, but what if I started a podcast? Everybody starts a podcast, probably. Or at least they did. Probably. Before. Look at that. You see that? That's an experience orb. And that's all my items. It happened just like I said. And there we go. I got my items back. I was right. I probably couldn't get Jan Measley to host my show. I probably can't. But, what if I can? Maybe I can. Right? Maybe? Alright, chat, look at the coordinates. And remember the coordinates. Or just remember that this frame is at 1 hour and 30 seconds in, and I'll check it later. You should host. I like you. You should host. Why haven't you hosted sacrifices yet? Why haven't you done that? You should have done that. I'm a little disappointed that you haven't yet. You actually have a very nice voice for a British person. That was racist. I'm sorry. That was like outright racist. There's no way around it. That was very racist of me. I just said something racist. I understand. Okay, look. I know it sounds racist, and it kind of is, but like, okay. I hate Bluey because I hate the sound of Aussie kids' voices. Like, people are always talking about it, and they're talking about whether it's good or it's bad or something. Okay, I don't care. I hate the voices of Aussie children. They are so goddamn annoying. Call me racist. You know you agree. You know damn well you agree. Australian accents and children don't mix. Australian accents and children do not mix. They should be forbidden from having that accent until they are at least 16 years of age. Then they can talk like a proper Australian. And that's like one of my favorite accents. Australians. They can sound so badass. They can sound so badass, or they can sound so annoying. Honestly, the British accents aren't much different. In fact, I can't tell the difference between the two. Unless it's like heavily exaggerated. I would give them training. By which I mean I would personally teach them to speak. Yeah, I'd teach the Aussie children to speak myself. No, hold on. I need that lapis. No. It's probably gone now. Yep. The gas definitely fireballed it into oblivion. It's gone. Guess I'm not getting my lapis back. So cool. Ooh, yes. I need this. I need this? What for? I'd need nylium in order to grow it in the overworld. And I can't get that without Silk Touch. What a disappointment. What if I just set up here? What if I just started building a base here? Like right now? And I just lived here. Nah, that'd be insane. You'd have to be stupid to try and build a base here. Excuse me. You have to be stupid to try and build a base here, right? Like, there's no freaking way that works. That is not gonna go. I don't remember how to build a composter. Oh. It's literally just a bunch of slabs. I would have figured it out eventually, but... I'm sorry you have to live in England. I'm truly sorry, Prophet, that you have to live in England. Because I'm racist. That's why I'm sorry. I'm racist, and I'm sorry that you have to live around British people. That's all there is to it. But at least you don't have to live around the French. Probably. I don't know how many French British people there are. Honestly, if I should be racist to anyone, it should be Americans. Americans are completely insane. How am I gonna do this? I only have access to one kind of wood. And like, normally that's fine, but it's warped wood. I need crimson wood. I can't do this without crimson wood. I gotta find a crimson forest. I gotta. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and craft a furnace. And I'm gonna smelt these. I'm gonna do it with a bucket of lava. I think there's lava down... Yeah, there's lava down here. I'm gonna have to get back up somehow, but... it'll be fine. I don't have any dirt, do I? Yeah, that's gonna be an issue later. Without any dirt, I can't grow these sweet berries into more food. I'll figure something out. Right. I don't want to take another trip into the overworld, though. I want to stay here forever. Okay, getting back was not nearly as hard as I thought it would be. I think my grandmother is unironically racist at the French. Like, for real, on God, racist at the French. She says they're all cowards. Oh, I didn't finish my hot chocolate. I forgot I had hot chocolate. I had more hot chocolate. It's gonna be cold now. Watch this. It's gonna suck. I'm gonna react to it. Watch this. It kind of tastes like chocolate milk, actually. Never mind. Okay. That was not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. It was not good. It was not that great. But it wasn't that bad. That's what really counts. You got chocolate milk in the fridge? I want some chocolate milk now. To wash down that crap. Like, okay, it wasn't that bad at first, but now it has an aftertaste. I still taste it, and I shouldn't. I should not be still tasting this. It's just not a good thing. Okay, time to move on. I need to find a crimson forest. I need to find one quickly. Because these sweet berries are not going to last me much longer. I need some hoglins. You put chocolate milk in your cereal? I've never tried that. Oh, that reminds me. Me and Prophet were talking about putting juice in our cereal. Like, what if you put juice in, like, a fruity cereal? Would that taste bad? And I don't know. And I'm too scared to try. Oh. Yeah, it's just a lava ocean, and looks like Soul Sand Valley over there. Okay, I'll just keep walking this way. I feel like there's gotta be Crimson Forest this way. There's gotta be. Come on, where is it? You'll try it? Oh boy. I knew it, guys. My intuition is never wrong about anything. I swear. It's like, it scares me sometimes. How accurate my intuition on things is. I have, like, just ungodly foresight about some things. And sometimes it drives me insane. I get, like, moments of intense anxiety when I know something's about to go wrong, and the worst part is, it actually goes wrong. I'm right about it. Hell nah. It's the first time I think I've ever heard somebody call someone moss. Hey guys, how much damage do you think this will do if I jump from here? Oh, not much. I have to look this up. This has been bothering me for years. Oh, I can't look it up, though. I forgot this is a realm, so I can't actually pause the game. Someone else look this up. Does sneaking reduce your fall damage? If you push sneak. Does it reduce your fall damage if you're sneaking while you fall? Or when you hit the ground? Idiot. Teleported into lava. Oh, I forgot I have the gold helmet. Okay. Let's roll the dice. I'll give him my extra gold ingot. I don't need those. He just gave me blackstone. Which is pretty and all, but it's only 13. Alright, we're gonna start... I need to start... I need to find some hoglins first. I need food. Oh my god. I got an idea. First I'm gonna build a platform. It's the first thing I'm gonna do. It's gonna be pretty easy to build. I cannot do anything with that sugar cane. Actually, I can do something with that sugar cane. I can compost it. That's going to be important later. For bone meal. Yeah. I'm going to do crimson for the outlines. I'm going to use the crimson logs for the outlines, and I'm going to use warped planks for the inside. I don't need outlines here, though. I want to have a kind of circular platform. How long till the music starts playing? Like, hurry up. I want to listen to Lena Raine's pretty nether music. It's very nice. I really like it. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do the thing, aren't I? Watch this, guys. I gotta do the thing. This is the worst. I can't believe I have to do the thing. You know, the thing you gotta do when you got a really tall tree. Now, you can't not leave nether trees floating. It's just not realistic. It's damn near impossible not to leave them floating. And you can hardly even tell which ones are floating and which ones aren't. They're so weirdly shaped. They're so weirdly shaped. Shapen? There's the music. I've not listened to Minecraft Nether music in a while. Last time I listened to Minecraft Nether music, it was like the classic stuff. It wasn't the new stuff. It wasn't this. The new stuff. That was 2019. Yeah, I know. You die IRL if you leave trees floating. As you should. But really, I gotta die anyway. Oh, I should have grabbed some soul sand. I could have had a soul campfire. Eh, whatever. So this is gonna be my temporary base for while I build my base. There we go. Now is... Oh my god. I forgot how much damage these guys deal. And if there's more than one of them, I'm really screwed. They're scared of warped fungus, though. I'm not going anywhere until these are done. There we go. Nice. This is my valley now. It belongs to me. The locals. What about them? They're mine. I own them too. Oh my god. A hoglin just jumped off the... And I'm gonna kill it. Okay, I don't want to say I'm colonizing it because I'm not freaking British like you. I'm sorry. Maybe I should take some not being racist classes so I can learn how not to be racist. Maybe that would be a good idea. Or maybe I should just embrace my racism. Maybe. Maybe I should become a 4chaner. I don't know if I'm gonna be glad I made these an odd number distance or an odd number of blocks apart. Or if I'm gonna regret it. I have no idea. I have some memories of the nether forests. I used to play on a Minecraft realm. Or on a... Yeah, I used to play on a Minecraft realm with my former enemy. They're not my enemy anymore. We're not friends. I just got tired of him. He's probably not worth being enemies. So I'm never going to speak to them again. Anyway. I played on a Minecraft realm with them. And it was a lot of fun. It was a really nice thing. But eventually they started to become a toxic asshole. But I promised them that I wouldn't stop being friends with them. So I couldn't stop being friends with them because I had promised not to. And so I built a house in the nether. Yeah. They were my Minecraft girlfriend. That's right. I had a Minecraft girlfriend. I bet most people have never had a Minecraft girlfriend. Who, I swear, it was like a real thing. I wasn't even 12 or something. This was when I was 16. This was like 2 years ago. 3 years ago now. Maybe. It's a very different thing. It was much less ironic. It was ironic, yeah. I mean, I called them my Minecraft girlfriend ironically. Yes. But like they were actually leading me on. Unironically. My point isn't the beef. My point is that I made a nice nether base in between Crimson Forest and a Warp Forest out of Crimson and Warped Wood. And like from the beginning, we had lived together in their base. But then eventually I just decided to move out because I was sick of them. Like I could not really I was sick of them, but I did not have the mental capacity to deal with their bullshit anymore. And so what did I do? I moved out of their Minecraft house. Did I Minecraft divorce them? Or Minecraft break up with them? Nope. I moved out of their Minecraft house. No. At least I know I have enough logs. Eventually, they decided they had gotten bored with me, and so they ditched me. And they went on like a whole frickin' monologue about it. And eventually I just said, well, hurry up and block me. Oh no. That was the smartest thing I did in that entire year. I didn't put up with another 5 minutes of their bullshit. I was gonna get back at them. I was gonna do exactly the same thing. Because I know I'm exactly their type. Because I know people that they've dated. And I also know we have one thing in common, as we're both manipulative little shits. I'm not evil about it. It's just like it's a thing I can do. It's not a thing that I don't like emotionally manipulate people for malevolent reasons, or at all, preferably. I'm not a bad guy, okay? I'm not bad. I'm not a bad person. It's just like a trait that you're born with. It runs in my family. I'm just aware of it. Anyway, I was going to use it for evil. Well, morally neutral reasons. It's like morally gray. I thought, well, screw you. I'm going to hurt your feelings better. And then they got bored with me faster. Like, they wanted to talk with me again, and then they got bored with me faster this time. And just quit talking. No fanfare or anything this time. They just quit talking to me. I thought, screw this. Because they're actually, like, entangled in a web of my peers. Including some people I actually care about. And I don't want them hating me. Because they're actually, I don't know how. Like, yes, I think I'm better than them at their game, but they're really good at what they do. They're really good at manipulating people. And so I figured I should probably just stop talking to them forever so that they don't make my friends hate me later. Because that would be an issue. And so I stopped talking to them forever. I'm not going to talk to them again. Boo! Boo! That was bad. I didn't like what just happened to me. I can teach you how to manipulate people. It's mostly just I'm very observant of people's behaviors. I'm good at getting inside people's heads and understanding them. I think I should probably stay in the overworld till I'm a bit more geared up. I'm pretty confident I can find my way back here. But maybe I should stay in the overworld until I'm a bit more geared up. And then I'll come back here and finish my base. So how good are you at thinking like people that you look at? Like, can you talk to a person and then become that person by talking to them? If not, I can't really help you. Is that a Persona reference? Do I have the power of the wild card? Whoa! Like, everybody kind of mimics the people they talk to, right? But can you consciously do it? Can you mimic someone you talk to with someone else instead of the person you're talking to? Can you talk to someone and act like one of your other friends? I like to practice that sometimes. Like, I made an alt that's just that just like a clone of you, specifically, Prophet. That's a pretty good example of me doing that. I like to mimic people. I just find it fun. And also, it's a compulsion. I can't really not do it. I'm gonna build a platform. But it's less so mimicking, like, how they act, and more so mimicking how they think. Like I said, you gotta, like, actually become the person. I'm really good at categorizing people and predicting them based on that. And some people are easier to do that with than others. But I find that to be pretty easy for me to do with most people. Especially the people that I grew up around. Because they're super boring. They all conform to some standard, I guess. They're all just the same. It's also kind of interesting with like my actual friends because on one hand, my friends are just more complex people than other people because I don't make friends with boring people. But on the other hand, I know my friends better. Or like I spend more time getting to know them. Like, if I can strictly put you in and label you as a type of person, you're not my friend. You're too boring to be my friend. If that's the case. But also with my friends, I don't really have to do that because I just know them anyway because they're my friends. But that means certain types of people are gonna be just easier to like to mimic and to suck up to. Because you know what they want and you know what they're thinking at any given moment. You know how they're probably going to respond to a certain situation. And if you can predict someone, I'm gonna sound really evil if I keep talking like this. I swear, I I don't do this extensively. I don't do it for bad reasons. Okay? Like, if I manipulate someone, it's not to get something out of them. It's usually like in self-defense to keep them from doing something bad to me. Like if they have some kind of power over me, I'm just going to manipulate them in a way that averts their eyes from me. That keeps their attention away from me. Not like to actually control everything they do. I don't really want to do that. Except for that one time when I did. I swear I'm not evil. I'm not evil, okay? I promise. I pinky promise I'm not evil. I could be. I would be very good at being evil, but I'm not evil. I'm glad you believe me. I've actually used it. I've actually used that ability to help people. And I kind of felt bad about it, because, like, obviously, like, you're essentially trying to control their mind in some way, and that sounds pretty bad, but they thanked me for it anyway, because I helped them, I kind of helped motivate them to get out of a bad situation. They're I mean, they're still not in a great situation, but it's better. And I'm going to keep doing it until the problems are solved. This is how you solve all your problems. Manipulate people. Yeah, I made a platform. I'm not putting on the clown costume. There will be news. There will be silksong news tomorrow. You know it. I know it. There's gonna be news. You are just on Doomium, just like everyone else. There will be silksong news tomorrow. There will be silksong news tomorrow. I promise you. There will be silksong news. We're probably gonna get a release date tomorrow. We probably are gonna get a release date tomorrow. I think we're gonna get a release date tomorrow. I think it's gonna be later this month. That's why I'm thinking about what's gonna come after the sacrifices. Because I think they're gonna be ending soon. Because Silksong is gonna come out. Once Silksong comes out, there's no more sacrifices. Who am I sacrificing to? I'm not going to do... I'm not mad. I'm happy. I'm happy that we're gonna get news for Silksong tomorrow. Why can't you just be happy too? Why can't... I'll let you host whenever you want, Prophet. You can host whenever you want. Just you should be happy about this thing specifically. About the fact that we're getting news tomorrow. Oh. Hey, today's Thursday. Okay, well, I don't think it's gonna come out, like, at the end of this week, so you'll have next week, and probably the week after that, at least. Before silksong comes out. What are you gonna think tomorrow when that actually does happen and everything I said was right? We get news, the release date is gonna be like the 23rd or so. That's my prediction. They're gonna try and release it around Christmas time as a present for us all waiting so patiently. Think about it. They thought they were going to be done by June. They thought they were going to be done by June. And they went back on it. But guess what? They've still been working. I think a 6-month delay is pretty reasonable. I bet silksong is just about finished. I bet it's just about finished. And they're ready to announce the release date tomorrow. I bet. That's why I think the release date's going to be so soon. Thing is, they don't want to, like, pressure themselves by putting out a release date before it's almost finished. I think the game is just about done. I think silksong is basically done. Like, you could play it right now, and it would be just fine. You might encounter a couple minor bugs, but like not much more like what you would encounter playing like the first version of Hollow Knight. I'm not going to be home for the Game Awards. I'm going to be at work, but I'm going to have Aspen giving me all the juicy details. Just mark my words. They're going to save it for like the end, because it's going to be like a big thing. It'll be a huge send-off. Release date for silksong. Right at the end. It'll be the last thing. It's at 1 a.m., so you'll be there. Me, for real. Yeah, it's at like 6 for me. So I'm going to be at work. Oh, but when I get home, I'm going to watch the release date trailer. I'm going to get some hot chocolate. I'm going to start up a stream. Just to say, I told you so. I told you. Just like I said. The release date is December 23rd. They announced it at the Game Awards. Like, at the end, so it's a big send-off. This is my prediction. This is And it's right. It's a right prediction. It's not just a prediction. It's an accurate prediction. It's not just a prediction. It's the truth. And we'll see who's really the prophet. Uh-huh. I'm a prophet now. I'm the prophet now. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna be a little upset because I lose $50 from this, but it'll be worth it. It's a celebratory losing $50. I probably won't be able to actually give away the nitro until like Christmas Eve when my nitro basic expires because something Google's subscription thing. But when that happens, I'll definitely do it. And I think I can do it on Christmas Eve. I think that's when my nitro basic expires. I think when Silksong comes out, I'm gonna do more shenanigans. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some more fun stuff. Kishan bet me nitro that we don't get news tomorrow. But when we do, I'm gonna be so merciful and tell him, don't worry about it. You don't have to give me nitro. I mean, you can if you want to, but you don't have to give me nitro. Yeah. Everyone's gambling. I'm so benevolent. I had a feeling there would be a village over here. There is a village over here. It's nice. It's nice. And he's gonna give it to me anyway. Hopefully. So I will have done a nice thing. And I would have gotten nitro. Oh. For some reason, I always get the urge to check these. Not as much anymore, but when I was a kid, I was convinced that rarely a chest would spawn in those. I'm not totally sure why I was convinced of that. I'm pretty sure that's not the way it is. Obviously, I gotta steal all the hay bales. Then, maybe... Yeah, me too! I'm gonna check this. I'm gonna look it up. Hmm. It doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about. Aw. About this building. Like, I even know where the chest goes. I gotta find a chest, and I'll place it right where it belongs. The thing is, I used to download and play maps on the Xbox 360 version, and some of them had like illegal items and stuff. But this one was just like a crappy adventure map. And I think it had one of those in it, and that might be where I'm making this up from. Oh god. They let me in. These guys, they feel so damn fast. Oh. I died again. I'm getting tired. I think I'll end the stream. Good night. This has been a nice stream.